Hey, I'm Jacq, and I'm kind of new to Vintage Story.
And I'm Sam, and I'm less new to Vintage Story.
Together, we're Alpenglow Gaming, and we're continuing our current adventure in exploration mode.
Yeah, let's get. We're going to be going on a dual mission to collect more birch,
Okay.
prospect for more minerals, and maybe like find some more seeds. We have extremely abundant nitrogen needing plants and not much of anything else. So
Okay. I have some walls that are not conducive to windows because, like, there's earth behind them. Is art a thing?
art is a thing. We can find paintings in ruins.
Okay.
Oh, behind the general metalworking area,
hmm
there is like a little furnace.
Okay.
If you break it, you will find that it is full of glass, and you can take those bits of glass and use a saw on them to turn them into glass panes.
Oh, I'm a little afraid to screw that up. Is it, how easy is it to screw it up?
I can't think of how you could screw it up. There isn't any obvious way to ruin everything. Just it will drop a bunch of bricks. Make sure you don't just throw those bricks away.
I might, well, I mean, here, I say that. I was going to say, oh, well, I'll just work on the house till you get back, but I have a feeling I'm going to run out of wood really quickly. So then I'll guess try and put in some glass.
We haven't got a charcoal pit at the moment, I don't think. We moved it and
Right.
never set up a new one. So if you could set up a new charcoal pit, that would be amazing, honestly, because that's something that's time sensitive. It won't
See if I can, like,
it takes.
remember how to do that. Oh, I should do that first, because, like, it takes a hot second. Like, literally.
Yeah, it takes like a little over a day or something for.
Okay. So first I get firewood, then, like, lay down the wood and I lay some dirt around it. And then I light it on fire.
Then you make a campfire attached to it, and then you light the campfire on fire, and then you smother the whole thing so that it can't get any oxygen.
I am being less careful with pine. Is that okay? Like, I'm just cutting them down.
Pine,
I'm not trimming them first. I'm making sure there's no resin on them.
sure, that's the main thing.
Because, like, I figure I'll still get some pine cones.
I would expect so, yeah.
What are you? Oh, you're a little puppy. And that's your dad. You look a little derpy. That's fine. A little derpy too, buddy.
You have the prospecting pick, don't you?
No, I put it back.
Okay, I never picked it up, so
Mm.
that's on me.
Yeah, I did put it back.
Well, I guess I'm not doing any prospecting on this mission, huh? I should just come home.
Hey, while you're out there, if you find any, like, old fashions, let me know.
They have been known to show up in this kind of wood.
That's the best kind of wood. Makes them smoky. Well, I've got a couple stacks of wood. That's enough to do some charcoal, right?
It's not enough to like finish charcoal, but it's a start.
Oh, I can stay out and get some more. Last time, like when we first did it, you were like, "Bring me 2 stacks of wood," but that might
So
have
a
been just
stack
because
of wood,
we were first starting out.
so a stack of wood translates to like 2 stacks of firewood, and the minimum you want for a charcoal pit is probably 8.
Oh, okay,
So you probably want like 4 stacks of wood minimum.
okay.
And practically speaking, it's usually a good idea to get a lot more than that. And here I am.
Hooray, you're back.
Gonna,
I'm not home, but
gonna throw a bunch of birch in the chest.
yeah, I feel like I'm getting an absolutely acceptable number of pine cones without using the shears.
Yeah, pines generally give a decent amount.
So while I recognize that this might cut our viewer base by saying that I'm more of a cat person, but I mean, I think people had to have figured that out by me being like, kitty, kitty. But there's puppies around here, and the puppies are pretty cute. They've murdered a South Island Takahi, which is very pretty, even in death. It's bright blue, and it gave me a feather, and the feather is not even blue. Wow.
Regrettable.
Oh, the ground's turning colors too. That's great. That's lovely.
Yeah. I have a lot of harvest.
A lot. Oh, of harvest from our beautiful farm.
Yeah.
Good job.
What pig?
Our fruit trees, our fruit trees, our fruit
Yeah, they're
trees.
growing.
They're growing.
They're growing. Yes, quite a few of them have succeeded.
Oh, did any of them die?
Not yet. There are a few that
Oh,
there are a
just
few
haven't taken off yet.
that
These.
haven't established yet. They might still die, but
Where do we want to put this charcoal pit? Just put it back here, behind the
yeah,
house.
just somewhere accessible. We could they're a very temporary structure. I should probably make a simple windmill.
Really?
Might have enough stuff for it. It sort of depends on how much fat we have lying around.
Hey. Oh, you meant in the boxes.
Now that we have a lot of grain, we need to grind the grain in order to make flour, and that is a very tedious process if done by hand. But a windmill will just do it for us. Oh gosh. You're going to build up around it, huh?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. I often dig into the ground a bit,
Eh.
but that's a matter of taste.
So, how much do I do?
So the minimum is like 2 stacks by 2 stacks, but the maximum is 14 by 14 or something ridiculous, like something we're never going to do. So
Did you bring back any wood?
I brought back only birch.
Oh, don't burn the birch.
I should run over and see if the pigs need feeding sometime soon.
Pig Daddy. Love it. Thank you. Do you mind Pig Daddy as much as you minded?
That one is probably worse, let's be real.
That one's probably some sort of a... Yeah, I don't want to look that one up. I'm not looking that one up. But you're into pig husbandry. That's all I'm saying. Are we going to eat for more than a couple of days when we murder a pig?
They're going to provide us with a lot of meat.
Okay.
Also fat and hide. So
Oh, okay.
they are a triple threat in terms of production. The only thing they really don't give is milk.
Oh, you built up around it. Okay. So put my wood in this side?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a neat cube or anything either. It can be a little irregular.
Can it? Can it be a neat little cube if we want it to be?
Sure.
I was making it pretty nice.
So if you run around in the daytime with your lantern held out, you will get hungry faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, holding something in your offhand increases your hunger rate a little bit.
Oh, and it's so dim all of a sudden. I figured since it didn't go out that I could just... Oh, wow. It's no wonder I'm hungry all the damn time. I've been doing that for a while. All right, well, I guess I'm glad that it doesn't have to be a neat little stack. It has to be an even cube of wood.
No,
No.
it just has to be contiguous.
Oh,
But
okay.
each individual stack must be like a full 32 is the main thing.
That's what I mean. So I have 24 left. Just don't put it in there.
Yeah, just go and put it in the cooking wood piles or something.
Probably not doing this right. Did you already put the campfire in here? You did that in the
Nope,
top.
you can put it anywhere. It just has to be on top of a pile of wood.
On top of the pile, so I do have to open it up. It's lit. So then I put dirt all the way around it, including over the fire I just made.
Yes.
And I leave a little hole for the fire.
You don't leave any hole.
I cover up the fire as well.
Yes.
It doesn't. Can't block this place. Another block is in the way.
You need to put it right here.
Yeah. Where you're standing, you're in my way. You're old and in the way.
I have placed it because we're running out of time.
Oh. Why were we running out of time?
Because we were down to 40 minutes in game.
Oh, it was 29 minutes a second ago. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we just wait for it to start smoking. And last time we were really worried that it wasn't going to be lit, but it was lit. Just took it a while.
Yeah, it just takes a second. I think
There it goes. There
Okay.
it goes. I'm going to go have a snack in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hi, Larry. That's probably not the best name, but it's fine.
The skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do I get more food out of the... It must be empty.
If a crockpot doesn't have any, label on it, then it's empty.
It has a label on it. I have a little
Take an
bowl.
empty bowl in hand, and then
Mhm.
right-click on the lid, not the sides.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
It's a little fiddly.
Got it. Guess I'll put my berries down here. Oh, hi. You're here again.
What I need is to make an angled gear. Which is one of the most bloody annoying things. Are you getting hurt? I hear lobo noises.
Yeah, I killed a drifter because we need those gears, right?
Yeah.
We didn't get one, but I
That's
tried.
fair. Like, a surface drifter is like the least likely to drop a gear.
Oh, I got one out of one once, so.
It can happen. It's just like they're much rarer drops, but also, you run into them far more than anything else.
Yeah. Now it's dark, and am I carrying around my torch or my lantern? No.
I think I have enough to make a very rudimentary.
Very rudimentary what?
A very rudimentary windmill.
Oh.
It would be nice to get this finished before I go to bed. What?
I'm already in bed.
Yeah.
I sleep with my arms up over my head, which sometimes I do in real life too. I'm hiding from the world. My little bedroom tree is not going to change color, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure they have seasonal variants.
How do I get out of bed?
Press shift.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
What have you done?
I've got a little minimal windmill going.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I really wish I had watched you build that. Or did it just like appear?
No, I built it.
Yeah, but like I could have filmed that.
When I do the more advanced version, I'll get you to.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, like if you didn't do it on video, did it even happen? But yeah, I guess it did because here it is. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and it will grind grain for us.
And we need a bigger one than this? This seems pretty big.
Yeah, you can do a much bigger one than this. The other things that it will do is like hammer metal for us. Like you can get a Helve hammer that automatically hammers things, and then there's another machine processing thing for more advanced materials. This is the very simplest version.
Pretty cool.
Okay, you want to go to bed?
Sure. Stars are pretty. Good night, Sam.
Good night, Jacqueline.
Good night. Nothing like a good night in a hay bed. Am I right?
Yeah, we might. Our days of hay beds might be numbered. We might be able to get proper beds soon. Oh look, see this tree is turning color.
Oh, this little. I didn't realize you'd put this little tree over here.
Yeah, this one's a maple. The reason this one isn't turning color is because it's like an evergreen. It's a pine sapling.
Oh. Oh. Well, then there we go.
Okay, I'm going to go check on the farm.
Oh,
I should go check on.
I want to come check on the pigs.
Oh well, the pigs and the farm are separate things. I'm going to check on the pigs after
true.
I've checked on the farm.
Do you want me to go check on the pigs? Do you want me to grow up and be a real pig farmer?
Okay. Yeah. What you should do
get some food.
Is you should grab some flax grain, some of the orange grain from a container in the basement if you can find it. If you can't find it, then any grain will do.
I've literally run up and down the stairs 3 times because I keep thinking the flax is not a food and it's upstairs, but it's in the thing. Okay.
Yeah. Or turnips. Turnips would do fine too. Whatever we have more of lying around.
Okay. Not spelt grain. Got a lot of flax.
Yeah, flax grain is ideal because it's.
Yeah, we got a lot of that.
It's relatively low food value for humans, but animals do fine on it.
How much they need?
Get 16.
Okay.
That's as much as you can fill a trough up with.
That was that. Could you make the roads not end right over holes in the ground? I don't mean to be like beggars can't be choosers. I'm very pleased that you made this road. I'm very grateful. But
I can make it. I mean,
it's very 90-degree bendy, and it's very.
Well, I can.
There's a cave.
But I'm gonna smooth out the corners and make it wider. But like, That's where I'm at the moment.
I got some past trauma. I know it's okay to jump down in here with the pigs, but I'm like,
Yeah. Is there's a trough there, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so just
It's filled
yeah.
with
Oh,
flax.
okay, you filled it.
Yeah, I filled it.
Okay, nice work.
Thank you.
Oh, and mouse over both the pigs. One
Oh,
of them should be pregnant. Um, what about the?
we have a sow. Is pregnant.
Yeah.
Creature weight is good. It's owned
Uh-huh.
by you. How? What? I'm the one who stabbed it and got it in here, but you're the one who's been feeding it? Is that?
I don't know how it
Okay,
determines
that seems
ownership.
very unfair. And then we have another sow. Oh, whose weight is good, and the owner is Jacq. So,
Interesting.
and then we have another one who is a boar. I also own the boar. You own the baby of it. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird.
Well,
I think I don't want to talk about it, but I'm pretty sure that the sow that you own, it used to be the tiny cute little piglet, and there's been some pig incest in here. Anyway,
yeah,
it's not that kind of
that's
video, but yeah, I guess that's nature. Whew.
well. I mean, I believe there is a mod that makes
No, do not tell me
animal.
there is a mod that does inbreeding and makes there be problems.
Yeah, it's basically like, well, it's not realistic to just breed an entire population from two original parents. You got to keep the gene pool diverse, bring in new
Oh,
ones.
wow.
And I'm like, I ain't
No,
nobody got
no,
like
nobody's got time
animal
for
breed
that in a game.
animal breeding is one of the most like slow processes in the entire game.
Yeah,
If that wasn't the case, I would be like more open to it, but like I
yeah,
do not want to make the slowest thing in the game even slower.
correct. So I had a thought when I was recently editing our videos and I was looking at the layout of the house and I was re-listening to myself talk about where the staircase and stuff was going to be.
Yeah.
And I think I want to move the door, but that's not a big deal. I can do that.
But we're gonna have several doors, I assume, right?
Well, I think on this end of the house, I want the stairs to run up this left wall, and so it makes sense for the door to just be right in front of the stairs. You open the door, and you just run right up the stairs if you want to run up the stairs.
Okay, so yeah, just move it over to the side of the house.
Yeah,
That works fine. Seems
yeah.
fine to me. Speaking of, would you like more? Would you like more
Birchwood.
wood?
Oh
Yeah.
heck yeah.
Okay. I'm just figuring out what's the best use of my time right now.
Corners for our logs. That'd be nice.
Okay, so collect a little birchwood would be good. It would also. You okay?
Oh my god, I had a heart attack. I'm fine. For a second, so when I took out the church door, there was this like ghost image of it for a second. And then I couldn't find it in my inventory because it's so large it nearly takes up the entire inventory slot, and it just camouflaged itself. And I thought that maybe I only got to destroy that door once or twice, and then it was no more, and that I had lost the giant door that we had stolen from a church, and like our entire like immortal existence is in peril because we stole this door, and then I had like wasted it. But everything's fine.
Okay. I am going to go and see if I can, one, get you some more birch, but also I am going to do a little prospecting because we are running out of sphalerite and other things that we can use to make bronze. So unless I go find more bronze admixtures, we're going to be back to copper tools again.
You're such a good provider.
And nobody wants that, so I think that's the priority right now.
I know that I am now designated as the florist, but if you find any Chinese peonies, I
Okay.
need a few of those.
I can take one floral request per trip.
That is the floral
I'm not
request for this trip. Thank you.
Okay, cool. But you're going to be working on house layout?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and like throw some stairs in. It would be helpful to get some tutelage from my esteemed professor in how to make nice glass windows. I also am kind of curious about framing the windows in a little bit. I wonder, I guess the glass maybe comes with frames, right? So I don't have to be.
There are two kinds of frame you can get. It's not like a real like wealth of choice. You can either get lead, that gives you like a little diamond window pattern,
Mhm.
and that's the thinnest windows you can get. They're like, a couple pixels thin or a couple voxels. And the other is, did I just leave the house and not bring the prospecting pick?
I don't want to answer that question.
I'm coming back. I just assume that I've always got one on me because that's how I play solo. But currently we are like sharing one or something.
Sharing is caring, and sharing is apparently annoying. Sorry.
It's my fault. I should have checked. But yeah, so you can do that, or you can just get glass panes and then saw them in half, and that gives you a glass slab, basically. And that comes with like a little black frame around the edge, but no real frame. So the leaded ones are like the nicest, but if you just want a neutral wall, then it's probably glass slabs.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I like these logs, but I wish they were half as thick because no log cabin is a double log cabin. Very few log cabins, anyway. And so I've got these really deep window wells, rather.
You can chisel anything, remember?
Okay, and I finally learned from watching you edit my video of chiseling that there are different settings on the chisel.
I'm s- I'm sorry I never like told you.
It's okay.
I assumed and made an out of you and me, and I yeah.
Okay, so we could actually make the house walls half as thick.
Yeah, especially because quarter logs are like the only thing is that then we won't be able to put like furniture right up against the wall. That's the main
That's
consideration.
okay because it'll scratch the wall.
Hmm. It will there'll be a gap between anything we put down and the wall. So, which sometimes
Mm,
will look weird. And if you want to
yeah.
for instance, put a staircase up against a wall, you'll like
But not if I take the half from the outside.
that's true. If you do it from the outside, then it'll
Yeah.
no, that makes sense.
Can I move the
Then
church
again, you
door?
won't be able to plant any like flowers right up against the outside wall or anything, but like
Yeah.
that's less of an issue.
See if I can put the door in a place that looks normal. I can. Yeah. Oh, this can be such a pain in the butt. And I've been watching I haven't been watching other vintage story videos. I keep thinking I want to because I'm like, oh, if people are going to watch our videos, maybe we should watch other people's videos. But then I go like glance at them and I get spoiled.
Because
And
you want to learn things on your own.
I want to learn things on my own and I want to experience the joy of seeing. Like, I loaded this one person stream. They were doing, their videos and they were doing episodes like us and seasons. And they were on like, I don't know, episode 37 of season 2 or something. And they had wallpaper and it was amazing. And I was like, I don't need to know about this. I'm too young to know about wallpaper. And I just backed out. So, that was a total tangent, but it is to say, yeah, I don't understand everything.
It would be a good time to learn.
Oh,
All you need to do is get the
you're
hammer
here?
and chisel and press. Yeah, I came
Yeah.
back. Is get the hammer and chisel and press F when you're wielding them, and it will give you options for how big
Okay.
the things should be.
Everything is so autumnal.
Yeah, it's early September.
Do you remember? I hate to say it, I don't remember which day in September. I'm a terrible Earth, Wind, and Fire. I was never an Earth, Wind, and Fire fan. Mm, true facts.
And it's dark already.
Because it's
Um,
September.
yeah, that's one of the problem with living in the temperate zone. As it comes into winter, you have less to do, like in terms of farming and stuff. But it's also hard to explore because you have a shorter day.
Yeah.
Um, I think all our bees are ready.
I
I think you haven't harvested bees before, have you?
know that sounds
Okay,
scary. Will
so
they hurt us?
yes.
I don't want to get hurt.
Well, do you want me to get hurt?
No, but
Well, somebody's going to get a little hurt probably. Sometimes bees don't attack you when you. I'm going to harvest all of these and make some scaps so that I can replace what I.
wow, you're the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, scythe very efficient.
Dang.
This is,
Where'd we get
this is
that? Did you
I
buy it at the
crafted it.
store?
I crafted it. Yeah. Anytime you want to harvest a bunch of dents, like either reeds or grass, and you need a whole bunch of it in a hurry, scythe.
Got it. Yeah,
And
that
it does like,
looks hella efficient.
yeah, it's pretty good. You can also do it on crops, but I usually don't because it like cuts
You,
down everything,
you,
regardless of whether it's
you dropped one.
grown or not.
You dropped one.
Yeah, that does happen.
You're just gonna leave it there. You're just gonna walk away. I'm gonna get it.
Let's make some skeps very quickly.
More skeps. Oh, because we're gonna destroy the skeps.
We're going to destroy the skeps, and
And
they
by
will.
we, I mean you. I think.
Yeah. So do we have clay in one of these 5 million? Okay, good. Basically, I tend to leave. I don't know if this is good practice or not. It's just how I tend to do it. I tend to leave like 50% of my skeps intact,
Mm-hmm.
so that they can repopulate. Also, on the task list should probably be organize these chests, but to do that, we probably need to make a few more chests. So,
Yeah, we've been talking about organizing the chests for.
is that an indication that neither of us wants to do it? I was leaving it
No,
to you because you seem like you're the organized one.
that's true.
Okay, so if you're, so I'm going to break like 4 of these, and
Okay.
sometimes when you break them, the bees attack you, and sometimes they don't. They don't really sting very badly.
Okay.
So if you get hurt, don't panic or nothing, because it won't be
Well, I don't
terrible.
think they'll attack me because we've got the settings.
No, well, let's find out, shall we?
Oh, yeah, let's find out.
Well, those didn't get mad about it. And we got some honeycomb. What about these? Are you going to be mad about it? Yep.
Yes. Oh, I'll snap.
Are they?
They're not
They haven't.
attacking us.
Not yet.
I like how it just pops out cattails.
Yeah, you do get to reclaim some of your cat. Oh, so there's the. I hear the bees hurting something.
Is I heard that little that thing?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yep. I'm getting stung.
Oh no.
Ow, ow, ow. Excuse me. Just make sure that I have all the honeycomb. Sometimes honeycomb drops all around. So have you check your inventory? Have you picked up any of the honeycomb?
2.
Okay, that's what I thought. Let's
You,
let's
are
get
you
out of here.
leaving? Okay.
Yeah, we're done. Okay, so now we have honeycomb,
Mm-hmm.
and let's see if I can find
Honeycomb
a.
and bee stings.
So what we want is a bucket,
Okay.
and what you do is you take honeycomb over the bucket, and you crouch and squeeze, and
What?
it puts honey in the bucket. You squeeze the honeycomb out, and you keep. Don't eat the honeycomb, please. Stop eating the honeycomb.
It looked like you were eating the honeycomb. How is the
No.
difference between eating and squeezing?
Okay. Aim at honeycomb in hand.
Yeah?
Aim at the bucket.
Yeah.
It'll give you a list of options, like most things do.
Pick up, transfer, liquid. It's all about liquids.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, so it gives you a bunch of options at the bottom as well. So when you select the honeycomb, so shift and right click is squeeze. So if you shift and right click over a container,
Dude, I was right
shift
clicking.
squat.
Oh,
Right.
squat. Oh. That better?
It looks like you're eating it.
It
Are you
looked
aiming
like
at the
that for you too, but
Okay.
now I do think earlier I was eating it because there were little chewy sounds. But I think
All
the
right.
last little bit went in the bucket. I'm very sorry.
Okay. Okay.
It sounds like you're chewing it too. So maybe it's fine.
Okay. So it gives us beeswax, which we can turn into candles.
I like candles.
Yeah. And and honey. Honey never goes bad.
Just like
Which is
in real life.
I mean, honey has a very long shelf life
Oh,
in
I
real life.
know. I know. I know.
Can you please throw me the other 2 honeycombs, please? The 2 beeswaxes.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. What do you do with them?
And we cook them into candles. The trick is that we will need a new pot for that. Well, I've already made candles. So this is a cooking pot, but you'll notice it's residue covered.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Because you
Um,
didn't do the dishes.
Well, it's just like in real life.
Hmm.
If you have containers for cooking food, you shouldn't mix them with doing your weird chemistry experiments. Okay, so I'm gonna cook up. I'm gonna cook up some candles. We
Oh,
don't
wait. Is it? There's nothing like particularly sexy about it, right? It's just they're
just
in this thing
look
and
at the
it's
recipe. It-
0.5%. Like there's nothing for me to like
There's
capture.
no special thing to learn.
Okay,
It's just a particular recipe. It's useful
got
to
it.
know the recipe if in case you ever want to be making your own candles. But
But I've got you.
uh,
Wow. So rude, Jacqueline. So rude.
the thing about candles is we can both turn them into lanterns, or we can just place them
Hmm.
in assemblages, and then we can also put them into chandeliers if we ever find a chandelier. But those are fairly rare.
I mean, to start with, it would be nice to have candles or lanterns down in, say, the cellar.
Right. Practically, I think the first candles you make should be used for lanterns, but later on, if you want candle decor, you can actually get quite a lot of light out of a big pile of candles.
Oh, that's cool.
Since we are apparently not sleeping through the night, although we
Oh,
could, I guess, we could sleep, but we could also learn how to chisel properly.
oh, I mean, yeah.
But also we could sleep, and you can do that on your own. And
Well, let's see. It is midnight. Like,
so,
it's a decent time to go to bed still, right?
given that it's 7 hours sleeping, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, thank you. I mean, I guess you just take your half out of the, yeah, all the way across. Ooh.
Okay, okay, take two. I'm going to go and see if I can find some cassiterite.
Okay. I have a question for you before you go.
Yeah.
I've noticed a few times that you are Blackguard, and I'm just like a commoner, I
Yeah.
think. Why did you choose Blackguard? Because you like the threads, or like you're like,
Um,
ah, good drip, or like what?
two things.
Hmm.
They do have inherent bonuses. Commoner is just sort of an all-rounder, so it's a pretty decent like
Yeah, that's why I
learn the
took
ropes
it. It
player.
seemed it
Yeah,
seemed like jack of all trades sort
yeah.
of thing.
The Blackguard has a higher hunger rate. Is the main downside.
Oh
Um,
God, that sounds horrible. Like I'm
but
already so sad about how often I'm hungry. How do you do it?
Blackguards are mostly good at like mining, metalworking, and melee. So they're not as good at like missile weapons. They have higher hunger, and they're not as good at like farming and foraging. It also affects the rate at which for X skills, it affects the rate at which you gain certain skills.
Hmm.
So, for instance, like, let me see, I have like a bonus to mining and a penalty to farming. So it means some skills will level a bit faster and a bit slower.
Okay.
It's kind of about your playstyle and about what you enjoy doing more, and it just makes you stronger at certain things, gives you more drops for certain activities. There are some recipes which are linked to specific classes, but we've turned that off. Like the Blackguard makes an extra good iron sword, the Hunter makes a better bow, but we just have access to all of those. Which reminds me, I should probably make a bow next time I'm around the house because bows take time to cure.
Hmm. You gotta like
Although
soak them or something.
the wood just has to dry.
So talk me through chiseling because there's this bit about F and
Yeah.
oh, I couldn't get that to come up for the life of me, and now it has. Okay, now I see the controls. Flip, rotate, 8 by 8, 2 by 2 by 2. Okay. Oh my God.
What's up?
These are just. I'm
Huge.
chiseling in huge freaking
Yeah.
chunks
Like
now.
the biggest size is kind of great for what you want to be doing because it will just take out half, a quarter chunk of the profile of a log, and
Right.
that in quarter logs is just like one log's width.
So it did it, but then once I had chipped away the ones on that particular block, now it's not doing it
You
again.
have to. So every time you turn a block into a chiselable block,
Yeah.
you have to like right click it once. That'll do nothing.
Uh-huh.
Just like activate it as a block that you can chisel, basically.
Oh, okay.
So you need to tell the game like I want this block to be chiselable.
Right click it to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the corners aren't chiselable.
Um, I think they maybe didn't we have most. I mean, it's possible, but I think we have most blocks set to chisel.
Hmm.
But it could just be that those aren't allowed blocks for chiseling. It's possible.
Yeah. Well, and that's okay because I could chisel my own corners
Yeah,
to be
and then
however.
and then you could clone them with the pantograph.
Right.
Good news is that we have like a reasonable iron source pretty close to the house,
Mm-hmm.
which is great. We're not quite there yet. We do need to get more bronze before we can do that, but we are well stuffed for when we want to go into the Iron Age. Often you have to like run a whole way in order to find iron.
Oh no. The pantograph was still set to my prior shape.
Well, it's reversible.
Oh,
You can change a pantograph piece to a different piece if you want.
paste shape only, merge shapes. How do I undo it?
You don't. You just take a different shape and superimpose it over the top.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. So, paste, merge, paste, mirror, undo. Oh, there is an undo.
Okay, cool.
Guess it only works once. Okay. I'm on the struggle bus.
What's the issue?
It's difficult to explain. I'm just going to struggle my way through it.
Okay.
I'm going
Well,
to be fine. I'm going to
you'll,
learn.
you'll, you'll figure it out. Well, I have found tin.
Oh,
Mostly I have found it by going down a big hole in the ground rather than mining. I think this is more efficient. It's just going to be quite hard to find my way back to it.
why will it be hard to find your way back?
Because normally when you go prospecting and you find your way to and you like locate a deposit, it's going to be like digging a directly vertical shaft down a long way and then some small branch passages out when you get close to it. Whereas I have gone exploring a big complicated cave network that
Oh.
has a million branches and
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. That sounds complicated, like the one that we were in.
yeah, this one seems bigger. Hopefully I just exhaust this particular tin and then just come back with it and that'll be enough for us for a while.
If there's a label on the food, then there's food in the jar, right?
Yes.
I pick up the bowl. The bowl is in my hand. I right click, the bowl gets put down. I left click, it makes a little chunking noise like I'm hitting it. But I don't scoop up food. I'm a latchkey child. You've left me home alone. I cannot feed myself. I'm gonna eat turnips.
Okay, look,
No, I'm eating the turnips. It's fine.
okay. So you had an empty bowl in hand and you right clicked with it on the lid of the
Oh God, is it that?
it
Is it
often
literally just like what pixel? Oh my
I think usually it's the lid. I think it sometimes doesn't like it if you
God.
don't pick the
That's it.
lid.
That's it.
Okay. Do not I mean you're not using a controller, but right now you would probably throw it at the screen. So
Yeah, that's the benefit of mice and keyboards is you don't like fling them at your monitor. You're underground.
I am pretty far underground, yeah. I am wondering whether it's worth. There's like trace deposits of gold in this quartz, and I am wondering whether it's worth searching around for it. I probably should keep searching as long as there's still cassiterite. It's nice to be able to explore these caves with drifters not going for you, but it's also kind of spooky walking around with them, like, not caring about you.
Yeah, there was one in the yard earlier, and shortly after I saw it in my peripheral vision and was like, "Mwah," there was a wolf that held nearby, and I thought, why in this ecosystem can wolves not desire to prey upon monsters?
The other problem is that I keep finding more ore when I'm trying to find a way out and getting distracted.
The flower problem.
A little bit of a flower problem.
Yeah, I know it well.
Well, there's always the Hail Mary go straight up approach.
Unless there's gravel.
Unless there's gravel. I can survive gravel. I know I'm not under the ocean, so that won't happen to me.
You do know that? I guess you
Yeah,
probably do.
I can see where I am on the map.
Oh, yeah, fair.
I know this makes no logical sense, but like I know where the water is. I'm not under it. Okay, I'm headed home. What you all up to?
The cabin.
Progress?
I mean, yes, technically there is progress. There's design choices that I am not quite sure about, things that I need to troubleshoot, things that I'd like your input on, etc.
Okay. Well, I'll be home shortly.
It's 2 a.m.
Not really a good time to sleep.
No. What are the darkest logs?
Ebony is the darkest log.
Oh, okay. No, I don't need to go to like South America for the stairs.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm not. I think like walnut is probably the darkest temperate log,
They're still gonna look like logs, though.
or like aged wood, which you only find in ruins, is also pretty dark.
So what it is I tried putting some stairs in here, and I made them birch logs, but then it was just too much birch,
Okay.
you know? And so I'd like some sort of stair that is like too wide, but I don't want them. I guess I'll just make some regular stairs. I think I'm not sure I'm going to like regular stairs because I think the regular stairs may have the wrong grain. There are loggerhead turtles in this game, I just learned.
Did you find one? Oh no, you just saw it in the
Searching for
list.
logs, yeah.
Yeah, we're probably not going to see one unless we go on a sea voyage.
I want to go on a sea voyage someday.
Yeah. I mean, we know where the sea is.
Yeah, I
Do
think
we?
we do.
Actually, I don't think we do. Looking at my map, I just see a lot of big lakes.
Oh, you think the things
Although,
we saw are just big lakes? It's possible.
so far, that's kind of how it looks. That bay, like the big lake, might be a bay that ends up going into ocean. I don't know. Need to do more exploring.
Yeah, the world just kind of ends. Honestly, you know what would look good?
Go on.
Aged wooden stairs. We just get those out of ruins, right? But
Yeah,
I'd
you
need
go and,
so many.
well,
They're pretty common though, right?
I think if you go up to the ancient village, there's a bunch of aged wood blocks that you could rob out of there.
Oh, and you
Like there's
can
a big tree in
construct
the
it out
center
of
of town.
those?
Yeah,
We walked so far to get there.
I mean, it's not that.
I guess
It's
it's
a
not
bit of a
that
poke.
far, and I didn't mark it on the map, but surely to God I can see it on the map.
If you go onto the northwest end of the lake, yeah, then zoom in a bit, you should be
Oh,
able to see.
yeah, I wasn't looking over
You,
there. Okay.
yeah.
All
So
right.
yeah, you could run up there and just like rob out all the floors and like the big tree that's in the middle of town
Mm-hmm.
and structural stuff. think you should be able to find quite a lot of aged wood over there if that's what you fancy.
I'm gonna call it Church Town. Well, maybe that's what I'm gonna do today with my
Okay.
life.
Do you want company, or I mean,
Yeah, I love company.
okay.
Unless you probably have something
I
more
have other
important
stuff
to
I could be
do.
doing, but and like the nice thing about going with a specific goal in mind is you're not going to need that much extra inventory. You're only going to be like, I want logs, I want floorboards, I want stairs.
Yeah.
Anything that isn't aged wood, I don't care about.
So, so that means no flowers.
Pick flowers on the way home.
That's fair.
All right, I'm going to do a little smelting and smithing.
Oh, so it's going while we're gone.
So what's going on?
So it's smelting and smithing while we're gone.
Yeah. Oh, you hadn't really decided whether you wanted me to come or not.
Oh
Last
no,
I
I said I love company, but I'm a brave girl. I can go by myself. I'll go by myself, or I will take a traveling companion. Either is fine.
Okay, if it's all the same to you, I will stay here and work on storage then.
Okay.
I, dude, if you
No,
want me to come, you can just
I was
say so.
no, I was being legit. I was being legit. Hey there, thanks for hanging out with us. If you had fun, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have an excellent day.